Hi there, I'm Werner Niedermeier. It was never my aim actually to become a DJ or music producer. It happened really by chance. I wanted to be like a, I don't know, even a tradesman or something, commercial. And it was very funny. I played, I lived in a friend's house for a while and he had decks. So I just tried to a bit around, and then I played on a birthday party of my friend. And there was a guy who owned a club and he said, "Oh, I really liked it, would you like to play?" So I came along, played there, and after I played, he gave me some money. So, well, what's that for? "Oh, you played. Do you want to come back next week?" And that's how it all started, really by chance. I never had any idea or any focus on actually DJing, to become a DJ. But fair enough.
How long ago was that?
Yeah, 91, I think. So 20 odd years, yeah. That's right, we did a couple of releases together, and then we split. Not officially, we just did our own thing. And then I met Miss Jules as well in Black Market Records at the time, and I engineered a few records for her as well, for Mobilly and Catwash, the French label. And yeah, she invited me to play on her monthly party in the AK at the end. So I played there as a resident DJ for a couple of years, and then the end closed down. And that was the break point for me when I thought maybe I cut down a bit on DJing, settle a bit down. And so I've done it over 20 years, so I thought, take it a bit easier. Not enough is enough, sometimes it's nice, but not doing it every weekend.
What projects have you got on the go at the moment?
My background is hip hop actually. So in the 80s, I was into breakdance and hip hop and all that. So they are my roots. So I met an old friend back from my hometown, and we started to work on a new project, like a hip hop project, and we're producing a hip hop album at the moment as well. And yeah, we just get it signed to a label and have some nice, good artists from America involved and from the UK. But I cannot say more than that at the moment. But looking very forward when that comes out. And we're already working on a second one, on a MC album, which is really nice.
You've got some quite big hip hop names in that. Is that right?
We do that as well, yeah. But that all will come out in time. So I cannot say much about it yet, but I will.
And what about your house side of things? What can you expect? What have you got?
Obviously, I do a couple of things on your label still this year. Then I have a record on KG Beats, the Chicago label, coming out. Then another one on Proper Slap, the Puerto Rican label. I'm not really focusing on one particular sound. I do, whatever comes into my mind, really. That's what I do, and then I just send it to a label. Somebody normally picks it up, so I love music, so I just do whatever, whatever I'm in the mood to do. That's really, I don't have a particular focus, I try to make good things, and if someone else likes it, that's all I want to achieve, I don't want to be put in a drawer, if you know what I mean. But because a lot of that happens very often, and that is sometimes not good,
Do you find that one influences the other though? That if you're working on house, you get ideas for the...
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, when I was into hip hop, obviously breakbeats came along in the early 90s, and obviously there was a good mixture between electronic and house music and hip hop. So that was the next thing I did, and a bit of drum and bass, and then obviously the house thing with the techno thing kicked in like 1988, 89. That's when it all started in Germany. That's when I basically got into the that kind of genre. But it's all electronic sounds. I was when I was 6, I was listening to Kraftwerk. So I liked science fiction, so I always was influenced by electronic sounds, and so I always wanted to do something like that. I play everything, electronic obviously, but I'm not preparing sets or anything like that, or I don't know, track lists, and I just play whatever I feel is right. That's what I do. But it's mainly electronic. I've been told to play a bit tougher, a bit more techier, so that's probably what I do tonight. But so let's see how it goes.